Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome back. We've got 3 weeks until you're off again for the Christmas break. So this week, let's take a look at what we're doing. We're getting ready for our first CDB. So we're going to have a review sheet today, and then tomorrow we'll have some review games to play, just to kind of bring it all together. Your CDB will cover all of Force and Motion and all of Chemistry. Starting on Thursday, we will begin our new unit, which is Geology, and we're going to start with the history of plate tectonics. You were introduced to plate tectonics in 6th grade, but we're going to go back to the very beginning of how the theory came about, and we'll continue that into Friday. So let's look at today's activity. You have a review sheet. Now, when you open the review sheet, it's going to seem a little bit long. That's because I spaced things out, and there's lots of graphics, so it's not that much that you have to complete. So just at a quick glance, you're going to start with some chemistry review, going back to the periodic table. Remember, you need to know the difference between a metal, a nonmetal, and a metalloid. You need to know how to read the periodic table. What is a group? What is a period? Follow the instructions to complete what's needed on this diagram. To do that, you will have to edit the picture. Once you've completed that, you're going to go into the subatomic particles. Remember, protons, neutrons, and electrons. You have to know their electrical charge, their location, and their approximate mass. Then, how do we identify different elements? Okay. Remember, we used 8-man. 8-man can determine the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons. The atomic number is equal to protons. Protons are equal to electrons. A equals P equals E. Mass minus atomic number equals neutrons. M minus A equals N. So you're going to practice that. Then you're going to identify these elements. Below that, differentiate between an element and a compound. So you're going to put your definitions in here. And then describe what is a subscript. Below that, remember how we counted atoms? So if there's a subscript, it tells me the number of atoms. If there's parentheses, I have to multiply times everything inside the parentheses. You have your chemical equations. Remember, reactants and products, the chemistry wrap. What are those evidences that we look for? And then we're going to switch over into force and motion. Now with force and motion, we have the 3 laws of motion. We've got inertia, calculation, speed, velocity, acceleration, all right, motion graphs. So all the things that we've covered in class. When you have completed this, you will turn it in. It is due by Tuesday. Now, as a reminder to you, if you go to the main page, right, so our materials page, at the bottom I have a chemistry review. So inside that you'll find all of the videos and Quizlets that you can review. And then we also have the force and motion review. Same thing, it's broken down by topics. Okay? There's videos and there's Quizlets that you can use. So please take the time to get ready for this CDB and join us tomorrow in class for a game. Have a great day, Gladiators.